Are you planning your wedding and worrying a little bit about getting ready in the morning, knowing that it will either make or break your day? I have 3 tips today to share with you to make it an excellent start to your wedding day. My name is Meredith Ryncarz and I'm a wedding and a portrait photographer, and today I'm going to share with you some of our top tips on how to start your day off on the right foot, all about the getting ready space. So first and foremost, how do you even pick a getting ready space? Honestly, the biggest factor that you want to consider is not light or location, but how big it is. Is the space big enough for you guys to get ready in? Do you have 2 bridesmaids or do you have 10 or 15? That space needs to be big enough to not only have space for your girls and you, but your makeup artist and your wedding photographers, as well as your videography team, if that is something that you have. If it's a small space, it's going to become very cramped. You're going to be stepping over each other, and it's going to start getting messy and look like a tornado went through of tulle and pink chiffon. So that's first and foremost. Not whether it's pretty, not whether it's in a specific location. That is first and foremost. Is there enough space for you and all your girls? The second thing to consider is where you're going to put all of the bags and the dresses and things like that. In order to have the most beautiful pictures possible, you want to ensure that all of your personal items can be housed in one location, leaving the rest of your space looking beautiful and clean and allowing for your photographer and your videographer to work quickly and efficiently. That allows for you to have multiple pictures in one location and to have beautiful pictures that aren't crowded by empty, dirty water bottles. Lastly, and most importantly, if you are like me and concerned about getting the most pictures possible on your day in the most amount of time, we highly encourage that you have your getting ready space at least in the same location as your ceremony space. And I know that the biggest concern is, well, it's ugly or it's dark and there's no window light. Here's the thing, a good photographer can make any space look beautiful, and a good photographer can work without that window light. So, as you're in the process of planning your wonderful day, make sure that those are questions that you ask your photographer. Because ultimately, if you are getting ready in one location and then going to a ceremony space, you may be losing portrait time. Up to 10, 20, even 30 minutes we've seen where a bride has lost 30 minutes of portrait time. That's a lot of pictures in 30 minutes. So we highly encourage that you book a photographer based on their skill level and ability to handle anything that they're thrown at on the wedding day, honestly. And then pick a location that is close by so that you are optimizing your portrait time. We can't wait for you to join us in our next video next week. Happy wedding planning.